So here's how you create a customer. You've got to identify someone that you can serve their needs, and then you've got to start serving them. It's really that simple. A lot of folks, when they're starting a business, they've got these detailed analytical plans, all these incredible strategies. Sometimes in businesses that exist, they're trying to figure out how they can penetrate a market. What do they do? What strategy do they take? What are the right words to say and so forth? Those things are all important, but fundamentally it's identifying the person, identifying the company, and then satisfying their needs. So you want to go out and you want to find as many people as possible that have needs that you can satisfy. And you want to get to know them. You want to understand their needs. You want to understand them more deeply. You want them to be candid with you. You want to think about what the best way is of satisfying those needs. And then you got to pitch it. You got to pitch the idea of serving their needs. And then you've got to listen to what you hear back and decide, how do I refine this? How do I make this better? How do I sharpen this? How do I make this something that's really going to be appealing? And you got to follow up. You got to follow up. You got to follow up. These days, you really have to follow up. Did I say you have to follow up? You've got to follow up, because they're going to probably say, yeah, I'd like to hear that proposal. Yeah, I'd love to see what you have to offer. And then you're never going to talk to that person again if you don't come up with a strategy to follow up and get through to them. But fundamentally, that's it. You've got to identify the person, and you got to start satisfying their needs. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to look around. I want you to look at the people who are advertising. I want you to look at the people who are doing business with your competitors. I want you to look at the people who are looking for great employees. I want you to look at buses going by. I want you to look at billboards. I want you to look at all the people out there, whether they're companies, whether they're people that are surrounding you, and say, how can I satisfy the needs of this person or this company? And then I want you to go to work pitching the idea. And I want you to do it with enthusiasm. I want you to do it with commitment. I want you to do it with creativity. And I want you to follow up. And that's how you get a customer. There's no secret to getting a customer other than making sure you satisfy their needs. So go to it. Get that customer.